Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and happy Sunday. I'm meteorologist Liam Cannon. We have a lot to talk about today, so let's just jump right into our tropical outlook and take a look at what our current tropical threats are right now. If you can remember, going back a couple of days ago when we had Invest 96L, that has now become Tropical Storm Peter just off the coast of the Lesser Antilles. Thankfully, though, all the model guidance right now has it showing making no impacts for the United States at all. And then we also have a brand new tropical threat. This is Tropical Depression 17. Way to the east of Peter. This could become our next named storm depending on where the atmospheric components are at the time being. All right, here's a look at Tropical Storm Peter. The central circulation is somewhere right in there where you see that little kind of circle of that area of low pressure. That's where the center is. All the convection and all the thunderstorm action is going to be on this northern side. There's really nothing going on this eastern side. It will continue to head west-northwest at about 17 to 18 miles an hour, coming very, very close to portions of the northeastern Lesser Antilles, all right? The latest details on Peter include its location at 17.4 north, 55.8 west, maximum sustained winds of 40 miles an hour with a low minimum pressure of 1,008 millibars. Remember, as soon as the pressure decreases, we're seeing an increase in strength and continuing to move west-northwest at about 18 miles an hour. Thankfully, though, it does look like we're going to be seeing that northern, that northern turn a lot more sooner than we thought. And also, this system is going to be battling a lot of wind shear, so all these atmospheric components are definitely favoring in our way. So I don't think we're going to be seeing Peter get really any stronger than that. Even though, yes, the water temperatures in this area are very, very warm, there's a lot of wind shear in this general area, and that is what is going to be keeping Peter from strengthening into a stronger tropical system, all right? Here's the spaghetti moss once again, really all in agreement that it will be making that northern turn somewhere either near Puerto Rico or the island of Hispaniola within the next 2 to 3 days, all right? Now, one of the very important things when it comes to forecasting tropical systems is taking a look at what is steering or moving the tropical system, all right? First off, we have this massive cold front that goes all the way from the Great Lakes throughout the Mississippi River Valley and then also down into the country of Mexico. And the last but not least, we also have this very strong ridge of high pressure that is currently over the northern Atlantic. And because we're on the southern side, we're getting that western push. However, as soon as we get into tomorrow and Tuesday, now that cold front is going to be shifting toward the east, right along portions of the Carolinas, all the way throughout the Gulf Coast, and then eventually into the Gulf of Mexico. And also that area of high pressure will also be pushing us westward and putting us just to the north of Hispaniola. But let me tell you this right now, as soon as this cold front shifts more eastward and gets along the eastern coast, that's basically going to be a block. It's basically going to be blocking Peter from going any more westward and basically saying, hey, Peter, you can't come over here because we're already in your spot. And you can see that as we head into Tuesday and Wednesday, now that cold front shifts to the east, right along portions of the I-95 corridor, and now we're also going to be on that western side of the area of high pressure, and you always remember that areas of high pressure always rotate clockwise, so now we're going to be getting that northern push along with the push that we're getting from this cold front. And last but not least, this cold front is also going to be bringing us our next shot of rain. All the moist air is all in front of this frontal boundary, and then behind that frontal boundary is where all of the cold air is and also the drier air. So as soon as we can get, just drop my clicker there, as soon as we can get this cold front to push through, we're going to be looking at a lot better weather, a lot more drier conditions, and we're also going to be seeing a decrease in temperature. So once again, all the atmospheric components for tropical systems are favoring in our favor, all right? Once again, Peter just got named today. That system I was telling you about earlier, Tropical Depression 17, that could become Rose over the next several days. That's going to be our next name on the list. But thankfully, though, there's absolutely no tropical threats, impacting the United States at this moment, all right? Which is a very, very, very good sign considering we are now at the peak of the season, all right? Please be sure to visit my website above at www.liamsweather.org. If you want to follow me on social media, you can go to my Facebook at Liam Canning. I'm on Instagram at Liam's Weather, and last but not least, I'm also on Twitter at Liam's Weather 621. And in case you missed it, all of the social media links and also the link to my website is in the description of this video. All right, so that is basically going to be it for today. Thank you all so much for watching, and have a great rest of your Sunday.